Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into the never-ending battleground, the kids' bedroom. We've all been there. Legos underfoot, stuffed animals multiplying like rabbits, and a wardrobe that resembles a mini tornado. But fear not, fellow warriors of organization. I'm here with 10 epic hacks to transform your kids' room from disaster zone to a space of serenity. Well, maybe not serenity, but at least functionality. So, grab your sorting bins, label makers, and a healthy dose of patience, because we're about to make tidying up a breeze for both you and your little ones. The first step to tidying any space is to identify what sparks joy, and this applies to your children's belongings as well. It's important to make this a fun and engaging activity for them. Start by gathering all the toys together in one place. This helps you see the full extent of what you have. Don't be overwhelmed. We will take it step by step. Now let's categorize. This method will make the process much more manageable. Do you have a lot of stuffed animals? These can often take up a lot of space. Designate a bin for them. Building blocks taking over? They need their own space too. A bin for those too. Each type of toy should have its own designated spot. Remember, involve your little ones in this process. It can be a great bonding activity. Ask them what categories make sense to them. This will make the system more intuitive for them to follow. This not only fosters their decision-making abilities, but also allows them to cherish their belongings even more. They will feel a sense of ownership and pride. As you categorize, consider what items spark the most joy for your children. These are the toys that they love and play with the most. Are there certain toys they gravitate towards? These should be easily accessible. These are the items that deserve a special place in their room. Make sure these favorite toys are within reach. Remember, the goal is to create a space that brings a sense of calm and order, not just for you, but for your children as well. A tidy space can lead to a tidy mind, fostering creativity and relaxation. Now that we've categorized and conquered, let's talk storage. Ottomans with lift-off lids, my friends, are about to become your new best friend. Imagine this, a cozy spot for little feet and a secret hiding place for blankets, stuffed animals, or even board games, all tucked away neatly. Choose Ottomans in colors and fabrics that complement your child's room. Remember, practicality and aesthetic appeal can coexist beautifully. These versatile pieces not only maximize storage, but also add a touch of sophistication to the room. No more tripping over stray toys. Encourage your little ones to participate in putting away their belongings in the Ottoman. It becomes a fun game, and tidying up becomes a shared responsibility. Let's talk vertical storage, often an underutilized space in a child's room. Wall pockets are not just for shoes anymore. Think art supplies neatly organized and within easy reach. Picture books on display, inviting little hands to explore. Even small stuffed animals can find a cozy home in these pockets, adding a touch of whimsy to the walls. Choose wall pockets in bright, cheerful colors or patterns that complement your child's room decor. They instantly add a pop of personality. Remember, visual clutter can be just as overwhelming as physical clutter. Wall pockets help keep things off the floor and create a sense of visual serenity. Chapter 4. Repurposing everyday items, the magic of transformation. One of the principles that brings me immense joy is repurposing. It's about seeing the potential in everyday items and giving them a new life. Take a simple shoe organizer, hung on the back of the door. It transforms into a storage haven for smaller toys, like cars or action figures. Empty tin cans, adorned with a fresh coat of paint and some creative flair, become charming pencil holders. Encourage your children to participate in this process. Let them choose the colors, the patterns, and the overall design. Repurposing not only sparks creativity, but also instills a sense of resourcefulness and appreciation for the things we already have. Chapter 5. Label everything. A place for everything and everything in its place. Labels, my friends, are the unsung heroes of organization, especially for younger children who are still learning their letters and words. They provide a visual cue that helps kids understand where things belong. Use clear labels with pictures to identify the contents of each bin or basket. This makes it easy for children to find what they need and put it back when they're done. Pictures are a universal language that even the youngest members of the family can understand. They bridge the gap between learning and play. Labeling makes putting away toys a breeze. It turns cleanup time into a fun and educational activity. No more guessing games or toys ending up in the wrong spot. Everything has its place, and everyone knows where that place is. Everything has a designated home. This not only keeps the room tidy, but also teaches responsibility and independence. As your children grow, you can transition to labels with words. This helps them recognize and read words, enhancing their literacy skills. This reinforces their reading skills and strengthens their organizational abilities. It's a win-win situation for both parents and kids. Remember, a well-labeled space is a happy space. It creates an environment where everything is easy to find and easy to put away. It brings a sense of calm and order to the room, making it a joy to be in. A well-organized space can truly transform the way you live and play. Chapter 6. Double-duty furniture. Small spaces, big impact. When it comes to maximizing space, especially in smaller rooms, furniture that serves a dual purpose is a true blessing. Imagine a bed with built-in drawers underneath, perfect for storing extra bedding, off-season clothing, or even a collection of beloved books. Desks with shelves above provide ample space for books, stationery, and decorative items, keeping the desk surface clutter-free and conducive to learning. These space-saving wonders are a testament to the fact that functionality and style can go hand in hand. When choosing double-duty furniture, consider your child's needs and interests. Remember, the goal is to create a space that is both functional and inspiring. Parting with belongings can be challenging, even for adults, but it's an essential part of maintaining a tidy and organized space. Designate a box or bin specifically for items that are no longer used or loved. This could be outgrown clothing, broken toys, or books that have been read countless times. Talk to your children about the importance of giving back and how their gently used belongings can bring joy to others. Make it a family affair. Go through the donate box together regularly and decide which items to donate. Remember, letting go of items that no longer serve us creates space for new experiences and opportunities. It's a beautiful cycle of giving and receiving. Chapter 8. Make tidying up fun, turning chores into adventures. Let's face it, tidying up is not always the most thrilling activity, especially for our little ones. But what if we could transform it from a chore into a fun and engaging game? Set a timer and see how quickly they can put away their toys. Play upbeat music and dance while you tidy up together. Create a sticker chart and reward them for consistently tidying up their space. Small incentives can go a long way in fostering positive habits. Remember, children thrive on positive reinforcement. Praise their efforts no matter how small. Make tidying up a shared experience, a time for bonding and creating joyful memories together. Chapter 9. Little organizers in the making, empowering through involvement. Children are naturally drawn to activities that make them feel involved and empowered. Tidying and organizing should be no different. Let them choose their own storage bins and baskets. Do they prefer bright colors, playful patterns, or perhaps a more minimalist aesthetic? Encourage them to decorate their storage solutions with their own artwork, stickers, or labels. This personal touch fosters a sense of ownership and pride in their space. Involve them in the decision-making process. Ask for their input on where to store certain items or how to arrange their belongings. Remember, when children feel like their opinions are valued, they are more likely to embrace the task at hand. Chapter 10. Celebrating victories, big and small. The power of acknowledgement. In the journey of tidying up, it's essential to acknowledge and celebrate the victories, both big and small. These moments of recognition can make a significant difference in how we perceive our efforts and progress. Every item put away, every corner organized is a step towards creating a more harmonious living space. It's not just about cleanliness, it's about fostering a sense of peace and order in our daily lives. A simple "wow, your room looks amazing," or "thank you for putting away your toys so neatly" can go a long way in boosting your child's confidence and motivation. These words of encouragement help them understand the value of their efforts. Remember, positive reinforcement is a powerful tool. It not only builds self-esteem, but also instills a sense of pride and responsibility in children. When we acknowledge our children's efforts, we are nurturing their sense of responsibility and accomplishment. This recognition helps them develop a positive attitude towards maintaining an organized space. creating a tidy and organized space is an ongoing process, not a destination. It's a continuous journey that requires patience and persistence. There will be days when things get messy again, and that's okay. It's important to remember that setbacks are a natural part of the process. What matters most is that we approach this journey with patience, understanding, and a shared commitment to creating a space that sparks joy for everyone in the family. By celebrating each step forward, we build a foundation of positivity and cooperation that benefits everyone. Creating a haven of organization. There you have it. 10 awesome hacks to transform your kids' room into a haven of organization. Remember, consistency is key, but with a little effort and these handy tips, you can create a space that's both functional and fun for your little ones. For even more organizing inspiration, don't forget to like and subscribe for more content. And if you have any organizational hacks of your own, share them in the comments below. Until next time, happy organizing!